I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair.
Look at me. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Dee.
I'm Lily.
And today's video, y'all, it's not like any other of our videos. This video, we just wanted to make this video real quick to let you guys know, as you guys can see of the title, Turbo's no longer with us, y'all.
Yep.
So that's
sad.
really hard. Yes, that's really hard for us because we've had him. He's been with us for like 9 years already. Lily was little. And just thinking about that, you know, like, it literally makes me want to cry.
Like ever since he like have passed, we've literally been like crying like almost like every single day because it's really hard for us.
Yeah, like the house doesn't feel the same.
And Chico's sad. Lilo's also sad, but Chico's like more sadder because like Chico grew up with Turbo since he was a baby. So
Yeah, it's just been hard for us. It's been hard for me. It's been hard for Lily, especially because, you know, Lily, let me put my phone on silent. It's been hard, you know, for like Lily and stuff because Lily he will always be with Lily, like, you know what I mean. It's hard for, you know, Rick. It's hard for all of us, y'all. Okay, so it started, okay, he had like a little fracture on his neck, like from here, like from his brain area all the way to like his spine. And they were saying that it was like a slip disc. So, you know, we was getting him treatment and stuff for that. They gave us medication and stuff for all of that. You okay, Chico? He's getting comfortable on my blanket. Sorry about that, guys. I just literally got sidetracked. We was giving him medicine. They gave us like anti-inflammatory medicine. They gave us some steroids, which I think that was it for that. That was the same thing. They gave us, at first they gave us another medicine. I forgot what it was for. And then his pain medicine for every time, you know, he has pain or whatever, we give it to him. If you guys see me looking this way, Lily is recording as well to let her subscribers know as well. And before that, sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. We're all over the place. But we wanted to make this video as well because we've been seeing you guys in the comment section. We've been seeing you guys' comments in our videos.
Like, hope Turbo gets well and all that.
Yeah, like saying hope Turbo gets better, get well soon Turbo, or poor baby or whatever. Like we've seen the comments. We look at all you guys' comments and everything. And it's kind of heartbreaking too, like knowing, you know, all of that, like you guys writing those comments and stuff and you guys not knowing like what happened and stuff. So yeah, we just wanted to make this video and, you know, let you guys know everything that's happening, everything that's been happening since after Christmas, since like before Christmas. So yeah, that's been happening like a year ago. Like that's been happening to him like for over a year already, right?
His neck problem, man.
His neck problem, yes, neck problem. And then come to before Christmas, I remember it was a month before Christmas. Yeah. A month before Christmas was that November, like early November. We had rushed him to the hospital because we couldn't just see him like that. Like
he
would be fine, right? He would be fine. And then all of a sudden, like if he plays or something with his toys or something, that's when we had to hide all of his toys, y'all. We literally had to hide all his toys.
And I just found them, and it's just like even much harder to see all his toys and all that. Yeah.
But a month, like probably like the second week of November, he started, his neck went like in. It was going in like this.
And he couldn't move.
And he couldn't move his head at all. Like he would look at us like this, like with his puppy eyes, like looking up like that.
We would have to feed him out of like our hand because he couldn't like put his head down or anything.
Yes, that was so heartbreaking. Like, so yeah, we took him. They gave us the same thing again, like the meds and everything for him. Because the surgery was like too much. So we couldn't afford the surgery or whatever at the moment. So, you know,
it was like
we just had
in the high thousands.
Yeah. So then it worked probably for like after he took all his medications, it worked for like 2 days. Then he went back to the same way. I'm like, oh my god, like we can't keep him like that no more. Like he's in pain and everything. So you know, then he went back to normal. And then on Christmas Eve, that's when everything just went. Christmas Eve,
all downhill.
Yes, Christmas Eve. We woke up. What was it, in the morning or was it nighttime?
I think it was the morning.
It was morning, right? Yeah, in the morning. Christmas Eve, early in the morning. We went straight to the emergency room with him. We rushed into the emergency room, and the doctor that was there, she was so nice. Everybody in that like hospital that we go to, so nice. Shout out to them. They're like so nice, so helpful, so comforting, and everything. They made us feel like so comfortable and everything. You okay?
I gotta show this.
Oh. So yeah. Christmas Eve, we went there early in the morning. We was the only ones there, right? We was the only ones there?
There was a few people.
No, there was a few people. That was for before New Year's Eve. Yeah. Christmas Eve, there was a few people there. They saw us pretty quick because they already knew what was wrong with Turbo and everything. So,
and like he was bad, so they just rushed him right back to
yes. So the doctor was like, okay, like, he wasn't walking at all. His legs were paralyzed and everything. That's one of the reasons why we had to rush him to the hospital, because probably like a couple days prior to Christmas Eve, that's when we noticed that he couldn't walk, he couldn't stand up or nothing. He wasn't eating or anything. Like we had to give him feed him water through a baby bottle. We Lily bought a baby bottle for him and everything. We had to feed him with a baby bottle and everything. And just thinking about this just makes me want to cry, because like, that's not our Turbo. Like, what the heck?
The Turbo we know, he was like always like active, running back and forth and all that.
Yes. The Turbo we know, like, it's just like he was just in so much pain, y'all. Like he was in so much pain. And I don't wish
whatever happened to Turbo to anybody at all.
No.
Like to anybody of their animals. I do not wish that on them.
No. It's just, this was one of the hardest things we ever been through with like our animals, because this really like this was really crazy. This was really like stressful, heartbreaking, emotional, physically, everything. Like Christmas Eve we went, they told us, you know, that due to his like legs being paralyzed and stuff, like him not walking and stuff, he was gonna have to get the surgery or something, you know. So we was like damn, like what can we do? Like, can we get in a payment plan or something? Like trying our best to keep our baby alive, like trying our best to keep Turbo alive and everything.
In our power. We tried, guys, we tried every single thing, literally. Like, I don't know like what else we could have like did for him, but we tried everything.
Yes. Then they gave us his meds and everything to see, you know, if it goes back, if he could get his, you know, the feelings and stuff in his limbs and stuff in his legs or whatever. But nothing worked, guys. Nothing freaking worked. On December 29th, we had to take him, December 29th. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and Lily was sleeping. Me and Lily was sleeping down here in the living room, and Rick came down. We were sleeping down here because we had Turbo down here. We was taking care of Turbo down here,
and we couldn't keep like bringing him up and down because he was in so much pain. Like,
yeah, we didn't want to move him at all.
Touch him in like certain places, he would literally like
start crying. Yeah. So we noticed, like I noticed first that he was breathing really heavy. Like he was trying to breathe, like he was gasping for air and stuff. So then I'm like, what the heck? Like I just kept looking at his like breathing and stuff and trying to make him as comfortable as I can. And then Rick came down and he noticed the same thing. So I was like, right, you're noticing it, right? Like, I know I'm not crazy. Like, he's having a hard time breathing, babe. He's like, yeah, let's take him. Like, let's just go rush him to the hospital. We was like, okay. We woke Lily up, we got dressed real quick, and we just left. We just went straight to the emergency room. When we went to the emergency room, they took us in real quick. You know, we told them what happened or whatever. They took him back.
We waited like a few.
What was it, like half an hour or something? Yeah. We waited like half an hour, and then the nurse came to the front. It was like, we're gonna take you back because the doctor wants to talk to you guys. We're gonna take you into a room because the doctor wants to talk to you guys. So we was like, oh my god, I hope nothing bad happened to my baby, like to our baby, whatever.
I already knew like something happened because like
the way the nurses came to us and let us know, like, you know. So
like there was like way more stuff wrong with him than we thought was. We thought it was just like wrong with his neck and all that.
Yeah. So when we went to the room, we waited there probably for like 5 minutes, right, before the doctor came in. Then the doctor came in, and you know, like, just by the look of his face, we already knew that something more serious was wrong with him and everything. So the doctor came in, he talked to us, he told us, you know, that Turbo's breathing, his oxygen level was on 50% when it should be on 80 something to 90 or something like that, or 90 to 100, something like that, he was saying. So the reason why he was breathing, like trying to gasp for air, breathing so hard, was because he didn't really have oxygen in him, y'all. He said that his lungs had fluids, he had fluids in his lungs. Sorry you guys, this is really hard for us. I'm like really trying to hold back my tears because I know once I start crying, I'm not gonna stop crying. And yeah, I'm just like trying to explain to you guys everything that happened to him. So he said he had fluids in his lungs, and it felt like his lungs were getting crushed by like a 25-pound weight or like a 40-pound weight to his lungs. And that's why he was breathing so freaking hard. That's why he was breathing so freaking hard and trying to gasp for air and stuff. Like, he was looking at us in so much pain, right? He was looking at us in so much pain, and he it's just sad. Like, we did not like seeing him like that. They told us he had pneumonia. For pneumonia there, if we wanted to treat him for the pneumonia, we had to they had to transport him to a whole different facility because they were going to be closed for like the holidays. Then they also told us they found a heart murmur in his heart. They told us something else. They found something else with him. I forgot what it was. If I would have had the paper with me, I would have shown y'all. But I have put the papers away somewhere in my folders upstairs. But he had some other stuff. And then, yeah, the doctor said that with the surgery, like with the money and stuff for the surgery was going to be even more. The treatment just for the MRI was going to be like $5,000. The surgery was going to be more than like $18,000. It was too much, guys. And we was trying our best. You guys, we were trying our best to keep our boy here with us. And
we just had to make the decision
we had to make a really strong decision, yeah.
Either put him down, or if we're gonna find a way to do the surgery. But we couldn't do surgery because everything was just so expensive.
Not just that. Not just that it was being so expensive.
Like, even if we would have did the surgery,
he didn't have oxygen. Like, he wasn't, the doctor said he probably wasn't gonna survive the surgery. Like, so we really had to he told us, he's like, I'm sorry, like, I know that's the last thing you guys want to hear or whatever. Like, literally, that's the last thing y'all guys want to hear. But if it was, he said if it was his dog and the dog's legs was paralyzed, he was having trouble breathing and everything, that he will make the same decision that, you know, we made. But it's just sad. It's really, really sad, because when we was there and stuff, like, you could just see how much pain, like, so much pain that he had. Like, you could just see it. You could see all the, like, him gasping for air and everything. Like, I'll probably put little clips in here, you guys. I'll put some clips in here so you guys know, like, what we was talking about, like, so you guys can see. Let me see. Babe. I love you so much, babe. Baby. Machita. Besito, baby. Take a video like this.
And what broke my heart was when I gave him like a kiss, his tongue was so cold and pale.
Okay.
Like, it just broke my heart seeing him like that. But at least he's like in a better place now. He's not suffering anymore. But we just really miss him so much. And it's just like, this house don't feel the same. My room doesn't feel the same either. I'm literally sleeping with Chico because, like, I can't sleep alone. Like, I always slept with Turbo. It's just so, like, weird without Turbo or, like, anybody in my room. And my mom and dad know how I was with Turbo. Like, that's literally my best friend. And it just sucks. It really does suck that he's not here with us anymore.
Yeah. They gave us some time and stuff. Like, we literally didn't want to make that decision, but we had to make that decision because he was literally in so much pain. He didn't even have oxygen in him, y'all. Like, he didn't have no oxygen on him no more. Like, from 50, it was probably down before. We had to, you know, they did whatever they had to do. From 50, I know his oxygen was lower than 50 because he was literally trying so hard to breathe. He was trying so hard. If you guys
heard, like, the way he breathed, it was, like, really bad.
Yeah. He was, like, gasping. Like, you know, like, if you're drowning and you're, like, don't know how to swim and you're, like, drowning, you're, like, trying to gasp for air. It was a little worse than that. A little bit worse than that. Worse than stuff, the thing they gave us from him. His paw print and stuff. So after we made that hard decision, we stood with him for a little bit and everything, you know, before they did that. And then after they did that, they put him down and stuff. They did the injection or whatever. It was hard. You know my baby.
It just sucked so bad, y'all.
So they did this.
His little nose.
His little nose print. Which is so cute. Here, show them. They did that, and then they give us like this little cute box, and on the side it says 11 memory of Turbo. I don't know if you guys can see it. 11 memory of Turbo. And they put like a little heart there, and then inside is right here we could put a picture of Turbo. And then inside is Turbo's paw prints, which is so sad. For the paw prints.
And we do get his ashes.
Yeah, we paid to get his ashes. We should be getting his ashes in 2 weeks, I believe. In 2 weeks. So as soon as they call us to go pick up the ashes, I am straight over there. I'm gonna go pick our baby's ashes up, our baby boy's ashes up. And when I pick them up, I will show you guys, you know, I will let you guys know when we have his ashes.
He's gonna be right there.
Yeah. But yeah, we just wanted to give you guys an update and let you guys know what happened with him. Why you guys will probably no longer, well, not probably, but why you guys will no longer see him in our videos.
And just to inform you guys, the channel with Turbo, Chico, and Lilo, I'm still gonna it's still gonna be named Turbo, Chico, and Lilo. I'm gonna try to be posting more on it because we're gonna start taking Chico out like more often, even though we was before like Turbo got hurt and everything. But we just want to spend as much more time with Chico, because Chico's old, y'all, and you never know when
Chico's
his last
15.
day.
In human years, he's 15.
And in dog years, he's like 100 and something years old. But yeah, guys. So if y'all got animals, spend as much time as y'all can with them. Don't just take care of your dogs. Don't
take it for granted. Treat them
Just
good and everything.
This makes my whole body shake.
Talking about this is making my chest hurt again, all over again. Every time I talk about him.
And I am gonna get this tattooed on me. I don't know when, but
we was literally talking about that. Rick said the same thing. He was like, we should all get this tattooed. And he literally died right at 6:17, you guys. At 6:17 is, you know, like, we always say like 6:7. Every time we look at the time, it's always 6:17.
That's literally like our number. And
that was like our old house number, address. So we always say 6:17, and he literally died at 6:17 a.m.
And that broke my heart even more because like by that time, like it was like God like telling us something like that has to be like your number like forever now, because he died at 6:17.
Yeah.
But we were there when he was born, and we were there when he took his last breath, and that makes me happy but sad at the same time, because at least we were there for him. And
at least he knew that we was there till the very end. Like he didn't go, you know, he didn't do nothing by himself or whatever. But yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. I don't want to keep talking about it because I'm gonna keep getting emotional, and I'm not trying to cry or anything, because that's all literally we've been doing, crying and crying and crying and crying and crying ever since his passing and stuff. And we don't want to keep doing that. We just want to think of all the happy moments we had with him, all the good moments we had with him, because we have so much happy moments with him. So many, you guys. We have so many. And we just want to keep thinking about all the good memories and stuff. That's it, like. But yeah, just thank you guys for all the love and support. Yes. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Everybody that's been, you know, saying get well, Turbo, poor baby. What else was the comments? Hope Turbo gets better soon. I'm trying to think of all the comments and stuff throughout all the videos and stuff that we've been posting.
Thank y'all for all the
thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you. And yeah, guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Bye.